welcome to another video. Sorry I'm so hectic because I am perpetually running late. What are you doing, sir? Running late, as always. This is going to be chaotic, I can already tell. I will update you in just a second because my tripod is not wanting to work with me today, and this could be a danger to society. So I don't need to drive and talk, but we're going somewhere really exciting. Yeah, lots to tell you guys, but let me update you in just a sec because now we have road work, and I need to pay attention. So, gotta go. See you soon. Okay, I have to tell you guys this super fast because I'm already running late. What's new? I just pulled up to Silk Aesthetic Medicine in Nashville, Tennessee, and today we're getting Botox. Kind of weird. I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys more about it after I get it done. Like I said, I'm kind of late, so I need to go. But as you can see, like, I just want to show you the before. I am so expressive, and I kind of hate how I'm already getting fine lines and wrinkles, and I'm only 28. So we're doing like preventative Botox, or like baby Botox they call it. But yeah, I'll tell you guys more about it in a sec, but I gotta go in. I'm late. I'm excited about this.
Yes, I'm excited for you. Makes a world of difference.
I was asking, it's Kylie, right?
Yes.
Kylie. She was doing my consult, and I was asking her if I'm even a good candidate for this because I've seen like a lot of, I guess, older people do it with like sagging skin and stuff. But I was telling her I had gone through a period that I had gained some weight and then I lost some weight, but you cannot get rid of that.
That's
it's
more
so
just
tough.
genetic.
Or genetics as well, yeah, I'm sure.
So that little pocket of fat, it's just where genetically you have a little bit of extra fat cells here.
Okay, so it's going to be warm?
Yes.
A little warm, okay.
And you just let me know if it gets too intense because I can always turn it down.
Okay.
The nice thing about using heat here is it does help tighten the skin. So as we remove the fat, the skin gets a little bit tighter as well.
Okay.
You'll feel that big burst of energy here in the beginning, and that's just bringing that temperature up. Once we get it up, then we just maintain it.
Okay.
So each stamp is 5 minutes. Do one here in the center and then 2 on each side.
Ooh, that is hot.
Feel that stingy feeling?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Let me know if it gets too intense. We're already 30 seconds in. It should be a little bit uncomfortable, but not unbearable. So if it starts to get a little bit too bad, you just let me know.
It feels weird.
Doesn't it?
Oh yeah, see, it's a little bit red, not too bad.
Yes, we got that first one done. I'm just gonna wipe it, and then we will start over here on this side.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready. Go for it.
So this is our last stamp. We did 6 little mini stamps, so they're 5 minutes each. And what it does is it uses radio frequency energy that create heat in that fat layer and cause apoptosis. So it causes those fat cells to burst open, and then your body will work to get rid of those over the next 12 weeks. Okay, so this first one, this is you not making any facial expression at all. So I like to show this to everyone because it shows if you have any fine lines at rest. You picked a perfect time to start getting your Botox. You are starting to get just a couple tiny little faint lines.
I see those.
So it's going to help soften those and prevent them from getting any worse.
Okay.
So then let me go over here. So this is you raising your brows up. That muscle there is called your frontalis muscle. We always have a side we're a little bit stronger on. We're always a little bit asymmetrical from side to side. So what we can do is inject through this muscle here to help relax it and help soften those little horizontal lines. Here in the center, it is not bad.
I've noticed that for so long.
So you are strong here.
Yes.
So we have 3 muscles that pull all of this down and together, and they create these lines here and this line here. Some patients have 1, some have 2 lines there. So what we do is inject into the muscle here, and the one here to help soften and relax that area, which helps lift and open your eyes up a little bit.
Okay.
And then around your eyes. So I'm sure this is what you see in photos. We have a muscle that runs around our eye here. What we can do is inject through here to help smooth this out some, so we don't crease through here.
Okay, so we're done with the first treatment. I did forget to tell you guys I'm doing 2 things today. One of which we just did the true sculpting to this area here, and then the second procedure we're doing is Botox, which I did say before. So she's going to get the Botox prepared. I just showed you guys like my photos and stuff, so I will come back in 2 weeks and see kind of the results. But again, got lots of lines, so we're gonna go ahead and knock that out today, but I'm a little bit nervous. This really did not hurt at all. I don't know if you can see, it's a little bit red, but not bad. It just feels like your skin feels when you have a sunburn, like a little bit tender, but not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Scale of 1 to 10, pain level probably like I'd say like a 6. And I tend to think my pain level is pretty low. So we'll see what happens with the Botox.
Okay, I'm gonna draw dots on you first. So
okay, not the needle.
No, not the needle. So I'm gonna have you make that angry face for me. You're super strong here, so I'm gonna give you a good dose here to help with this little line.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you raise your eyebrows up high. You're pretty strong up here as well.
I'm very strong everywhere, it seems like.
Smile real big. It's like good to be strong in our muscles everywhere except our face.
I know, why can't they calm down? My arm muscles or my abs be a little bit bigger. That'd be nice.
Let me get toned everywhere else.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to start up in your frontalis muscle on your forehead.
Okay.
You'll feel just a couple little pokes up here. You ready?
I think so. Just relax.
Yep. Just one little poke.
That's not bad. Ow, that was kind of bad.
So some you'll feel more than others.
Okay.
And then coming to this side, we're going to do that same thing over here. Okay.
Not too bad.
Hanging in there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have you turn towards me this way, and we're going to do these ones between your brows. I'm going to start right there in the center.
Okay.
Let me pinch. Do one more in that area, and then we're going to come over here to your crow's feet. Okay, go ahead and look forward. I'm going to do these ones near your eye. I'll start right over here. Okay, done on this side.
You move fast.
You hanging in there okay?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Okay.
Pokes a little bit.
We'll do that same thing. I'm going to do one in the center here. And you are done.
That was the fastest thing ever. That looks so scary.
So one little dot everywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and get you cleaned up.
Okay.
And then just keep in mind, it will slowly start to kick in. Most patients notice it's starting in about 3 or 4 days, and then it's fully kicked in 2 weeks. No straining, heavy lifting, bending over. Don't massage it, don't touch it, and I want you to stay upright.
So basically what you're saying is tell my boyfriend to wait on me hand and foot.
Yes,
Yay!
exactly it. All right.
Ooh. Okay, so that's that. Easy peasy. I just got done, and honestly, so it's like maybe 10 minutes after I've had this done. This is a little bit tender. It feels like I have a sunburn, and I looked in the mirror in the bathroom. It's already a little bit swollen, which is normal. I can't really feel anything though in my forehead and like around my eyes. She did really great. So that was my first experience with both True Sculpting and Botox, which overall I think it was a great experience. It was not bad at all, and I don't do well with needles. Actually, last week on Thursday I had to go get my annual physical done and some blood work, like just your yearly blood work and stuff. It was not good. It literally rocked me last week because you have to fast for your blood work, and I couldn't have anything to eat. I couldn't have any coffee or anything, and afterwards I was down for the entire day. I like physically got sick. I got so sick just because I had like this nauseating headache from not eating and stuff. But yeah, your girl doesn't do well with needles, and that was not bad. So if you've been thinking about it, do your research. Obviously, always do your own research. I'm just sharing my experience. With you all in case you're wondering about it or you've been thinking about it. But if you're in the Nashville area, you should come to Silk Clinic and see Heather. She's the best. She's so great. She's fast. She does such a great job and didn't hurt at all. So we love Heather. We love Silk Clinic. Can't say enough good things about them. I also told you guys before that I have done microneedling with them as well for some acne scarring, and I loved it. So Heather did that as well, and she's great. I love her. She's my go-to gal. So if you're in the Nashville area, come check them out. You will not regret it. Okay, but now I'm thinking I deserve some type of a little reward. Since I just got my face poked with a bunch of needles. I think you can still see those little bumps a little bit. Ooh, yeah. But anyway, I'm really close to one of my favorite coffee shops in Nashville. It's called Frothy Monkey. If you're in the Nashville area, they're so cute and so good. So we may venture over there and maybe see if they have matcha. I don't know if they do or not. Yeah, I just feel like I need a little treat, a little pick-me-up after that. So let's go get some matcha or coffee, maybe. We'll see. I just pulled in and parked next to a Lafayette County, Mississippi Tahoe. Ole Miss, I miss you. We were actually in Corinth, Mississippi this weekend for a friend of the family's wedding. I went to school with him, and it was so fun. I love Corinth. It's a cute little town. They had such cute little like boutiques and restaurants and stuff, so we had a blast. It was fun. Okay, time for some coffee. Let's see. You guys have matcha? Do y'all do matcha?
Yeah, matcha.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that. Just like a medium-sized matcha latte.
You want iced or hot?
Iced. Damn. Secured the bag and I'm almost done with it, but it was so good. Anyway, I just got home. It's been about maybe like an hour since my treatment, and here's a little bit of an update for you. I don't know if you can see that. It's definitely red, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little bit swollen. She did this area like in the middle twice. She went over it twice because that's usually like the hardest area for the fat cells to metabolize or whatever. So I think that's why all the redness is right there instead of she did under my jawline as well, like on the sides, and that's not as red. But honestly, it doesn't hurt. Like, even it looks way worse than it feels. It's a little bit tender, and I don't want to like touch it. She said I could massage it. I don't know if it hurts or anything, but it's not too bad. And honestly, my forehead and like the Botox, I literally cannot tell that she did anything to me. And obviously it's not like set in or anything right now. It takes a couple weeks, but I am not sore. Like, there's no, let me get really nice and close. I don't have any, maybe you can see like that little mark. I don't have any marks or any like bleeding or anything on my face. So 10 out of 10 experience, would recommend. I will say, and I feel like I need to say this, because obviously if you're thinking about doing either one of these things, do your research, consult with your doctor or your esthetician. All of the estheticians that work at Silk Clinic are actually registered nurses. So they have lots of knowledge about medical things and like contraindications of why you shouldn't do something and all of that stuff. So they're very knowledgeable. I trust them so much. I've had great experiences there with them. But I do feel the need to say, in our culture today and how social media plays such an extreme influence on younger girls, or any women, really, anyone, not even just women, like all of us. You know, this was not a decision that I took lightly by any means, and I do want to say I am such a big proponent for, you know, feeling good in your skin and just, I don't know, just being confident from the inside out. Looks are not everything, you guys know that, but you know, sometimes we all have little things about ourselves that make us insecure. And, you know, this was a couple things that just I've been insecure about. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but like this area, I had gained a little bit of weight like a year or so ago, and when you lose weight, this is so hard to slim down again. Like the rest of your body can lose fat and slim down, but this is really hard to get rid of, and genetics play a huge part in that too. So it's not for everyone, and please, if you're watching this, do not feel like you have to run and go get Botox and all this stuff done. You don't have to have any work done to you ever. Period. Amen. You are beautiful. You are strong. You are confident just the way that you are. So know that I'm not one to go get, you know, all this plastic surgery. And like, you guys know, like I told you, like needles freak me out so bad. Like I don't do needles at all. I will pass out. So I'm not going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff to myself or to my face or anything like that. But I'm 28 years old. I was starting to notice a couple things that, you know, were signs of premature aging. And so it was a choice that I made to go ahead and take some preventative measures for these couple of things that we did today. And that's that. So, but you know what? Even if I hadn't gotten that done today, I would still feel good about myself. And you should too. Feel good in whatever skin you're in. Be confident. You're beautiful. That's all I have to say. I will get off my soapbox now. But yeah, 10 out of 10 experience. I hope you enjoyed me like taking you along for the journey. Loud truck. I hope you enjoyed the experience that we shared together today. Thanks for being there with me and like holding my hand through that, because it was kind of scary. And I'll keep you guys posted on the recovery process. I might be a little weird looking for a couple of days, but that's normal. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it turns out in a couple of weeks, but I'll keep y'all posted. Thanks for tuning in as always, and remember that you are beautiful no matter what. All right, thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you in the next one.